Hello, hello, and welcome back, Facebook community. I'm so excited to have you here. You're listening to Amplified Impact, the space that drops you deeper into your heart to unlock your gifts, your passion, and your purpose here in the world. We're dropping in at one of the most pivotal moments in my life because this is the week of Amani's first birthday. I've almost been a mother for one whole year. And I remember at my blessing way at the end of January in 2022 when my friend said to me, Amber, I want you to remember that there was an Amber before Amani. I want you to remember that there was an Amber before you served hundreds of clients. I want you to remember that there was an Amber before all of this. And for me, becoming a mother, you just don't know how selfless you become. And for me, something that has been so important to being literally the best mom that I possibly can be, it's prioritizing my relationship to myself. The moment that I left a relationship, after I lost my child through miscarriage, after I was grieving the love that this man couldn't give me, I found me through self-love and devotion to who is Amber? What makes Amber happy? Where does Amber want to eat? What does Amber want to do this year? Those hard questions when you've been in relationship for so long can be daunting. Like, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I want. But the moment that I got close to my heart and I did the inner soul work is the moment that my business took off. I started to believe in myself and my abilities because I started to invest in getting to know my mind. I started to invest in what it is, who it is I wanted to become, because there wasn't another force with me and next to me influencing who I was becoming. And as I devoted to getting to know the inner world, the inner Amber, I attracted the partner, I attracted the clients, I got the child. And so at this pivotal moment of like, I've been a mother for one whole year. Hi, Amber, so good to see you here. And in that 1 year of being a mother, I haven't lost myself, but I have gone through the journey of like, I love being a mom. I'm so excited to be a mom. And oh my God, I cannot be a mom anymore. And it just reminds me of like being a business owner and how it's like, I love what I do and I love the work. And there's moments where it's like, am I on the right path? Am I doing what I need? Should I be doing this? Am I doing this wrong? And it just reminds me that this is life. Duality. We get to hold the growth and the doubt, the fear and the excitement. We get to hold both. And so what I want to do today is invite you into the Holy Sacred Commitment Masterclass. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are. It's I'm coming back home to me, to fall back in love with myself, my work, my family, and my friends by closing off everyone else and everything else and getting to look closer at my thoughts, my words, and actions. If you're listening to this in a space where you can close down your eyes, I want to read you a post. And in this post, I want you to feel the words without looking. Now, if you're driving, please don't close your eyes. If you're in a space where you're working, please don't close your eyes. If you need to have your eyes open, keep them open. But the invitation is to close your eyes. Imagine this for a moment. In the morning where you're waking up, literally you're like, you awaken. And the thought is, I cannot wait to get started. Get started taking care of myself, do my morning routine. Get to work and serve my clients, whether you're running your own business or you're going to serve clients at your work. You wake up and you're so excited because you know what your purpose is. You know what you're passionate about, and it starts with me, and then I'm ready to serve the world. Like, you wake up every morning so excited to do your morning rituals, to have your coffee, and then to be of service. This is a day where you feel so radiant and confident that you are a magnet of energy. You're able to magnetize love, romance, money, opportunity, because of how good it feels for you to know that you're doing what you are meant to do in this world. And it's solely because you are who you are, where you never for a moment second guess, can I do this? Should I be doing this? Am I enough? Do I deserve this? Because when those thoughts come, you know that you can hold the duality. Am I enough? Can I do this? I am enough. I can do this. And that you give yourself the permission to hold both of those dualities, because you know the work that you're doing on yourself is what's going to impact your ability to serve more people. I don't care if you sell rocks, crystals, and stones. I say that because one of my dear sweet friends here is on this call, and that's what she does. I don't care if you are an online business coach, a yoga teacher, a meditation teacher, or a waitress. I don't care what it is that you do. It's how you do it. How do you do it? Why is this so important? I recently rented a car in Mexico, Alamo. I rent them all the time, but this experience was different because when I arrived to the airport, the gentleman, the shuttle man, grabbed my bags. He opened the door. He put me and Amani in the car, and this was after me traveling by myself for over a day. He took care of me. Then I drove my car to the Holiday Inn Express. I've stayed at many Holiday Inn Expresses. And as I was outside looking for my phone, holding my baby, it's 9 p.m., way after his bedtime, a woman came out. She grabbed my bags. She walked me to the front desk. She carried my bags up to my bedroom. I will never forget these two people. And it doesn't matter what it is or who it is that they were. It's how they did their job. They were serving me. They went above and beyond. I've been to many Alamos. I've been to Holiday Inns all over. These two people did their job differently. It's because of who they chose to be. So more realistically, when thoughts arise, it's not that you're never going to not feel enough. It's not that you're never going to question, can I do this? It's that when they come up, you smile at the younger version of you. And with unwavering certainty, you redirect your energy to the woman that you want to become. Because you know that you're enough. You know that the more you work on who you believe yourself to be, the more magnetic you are, the more clients that you will have. And that is the time in your life where you get to embrace the fruits of all that you've done. Because of the inner work, the woman who knows she's enough, the one who's committed to her becoming, the one who has unwavering confidence can hold the duality of light and dark, victory, success, and failure and loss. The woman where others can't but notice just how magnetic she is. This is you. That is what I'm calling in for you. You're ready to feel that, to embody that, to be that woman where whether you desire to continue to grow in your career or to start your business or to amplify your impact and have more clients, you know it starts with how you feel about yourself and the way you wake up in the morning and the way you train yourself to think, the way in which you redirect your thoughts. You were born with gifts that no one else has. There's an energy inside of you that no one else can radiate. And when you're able to tap into just how sacred your essence is, other people will notice. You'll be the one that attracts, that magnetizes more into your life because of the holy sacred commitment that you hold for yourself. The devotion that you create in the beginning, middle, and end of the day to serve yourself, to serve who you're becoming. Like the little girl that's like, Mom, I'm not pretty, I'm so ugly. And she says, you are so beautiful. And I understand that you feel that way. And it's so valid to feel that way. But this feeling won't last forever. There will be a moment where you feel your beauty, where you know just how beautiful you are. And that's what you do for yourself. In the work that I do, I call upon the mother, the one that holds you. You have her at all times to mother yourself, to cheer yourself on when you're able to redirect the energy, when you're able to know your power. The boss babe, the one that does the work. You show up and you serve your clients, you show up and you go to work. Or the spiritual warrior that is committed to who she's becoming through creating unwavering confidence. That is my hope. That is my wish for you. And that is why this is the holy sacred invitation to come to the free masterclass next Tuesday, March 21st at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you cannot come live, you'll have 72 hours to access the replay. Come back to loving yourself unconditionally so that you can hold the duality of life and become the magnetic leader that you were born to be, to embrace and to bring all of your energy and all of your essence and all of the magic that you are. To sign up, go to amberhagberg.com/holy sacred commitment. The link will be in the comments. The link will be in the show notes. This is on the podcast. This is in the Facebook group. If you're listening to this on the podcast and you got value from this, if you're listening this in the Facebook group, holy sacred invitation to help us reach more people, to make bigger waves in the world. Share this with someone who needs to hear this message today. Share this in the podcast reviews. Go and say what you feel when you listen to Amplified Impact to help us make more waves in the world through you being here. I never for a moment take for granted those of you that listen, those of you that share, those of you that review, because it's me knowing that I'm impacting just one more person by you listening. Kim, you have to go back. You have to watch the beginning. This is the invitation to the free masterclass next week. Amber says, thank you for this today. I needed a reminder. Duality is part of life and a critical thing to understand and accept. Yes, duality, it's held within everything. I just had this recent download. This was from travel. Traveling is so freaking fun. It's amazing to get there and experience it all. But to get there, there's a journey. Just like in business, just like in self-love, just like in getting married, just like falling in love with yourself, it's a journey. And from where you are now and where you desire to be, it's a messy journey. It's going to go good and it's going to go bad. But when you're committed and you're devoted to getting there, how you enjoy the journey is going to be your experience. It's going to be your experience of it. Do you want to enjoy the journey to get there, or do you want to go through hell? You get to choose. It's literally your choice how you experience the journey. Have freaking fun and enjoy the journey, and then go on vacation, then celebrate the business success. All right, that's my rant. Thank you for listening. If you're here on the podcast, be sure to come hang out with us in the Facebook group, Amplified Impact, for multi-passionate female entrepreneurs dedicated to who they're becoming. All right, I love you all. Bye.